Okay, for Team Two's business plan for the product CamelCoat, this is our presentation. The roadmap for our presentation will be pivot, value growth hypothesis, key partners, key activities, value proposition, customer relations, customer segments, key resources, channels, cost structure, and revenue streams. Our team has actually decided to pivot following the principles of the lean startup. We looked at our product, looked at its scope and market and its expandability, and thought that we needed to pivot to have a more viable product. And so our new product will be CamelCoat. It's similar to a Camelback pack, but the bladder for the drink will be in the liner of the jacket. It'll still have a straw that goes to your mouth with special insulation so that you can use hot or cold drinks. It won't affect your body temperature even in the winter or summer. And we feel that it's going to give us a much bigger opportunity to have a diverse market, which leads us into our hypothesis. The value hypothesis of our new product is similar to our old product, allowing people to have sports, be out in the nature, and stay hydrated, warm, hands-free, doing what they love to do. Very different from our last growth hypothesis is this new one. With this new product, we're going to be able to have many different releases, male, female versions. We could have partnerships with athletes, signature jackets. We could do partnerships with big companies, branding. The sky's the limit with our new product, and we're really excited to roll it out.
In terms of our key partners, I will talk about our relationship between our buyers and suppliers. Our key suppliers are the coat producers and hydration pack producers. Two different companies will supply us with two different key resources, where they will then send it to us and we will assemble the two resources and sell them together as one product. We'll then rely on our key distributor, UPS, to ship our product to our buyers. We plan to partner with large sporting goods stores such as Cabela's, Shields, and Backcountry. After conducting further research by questioning several managers and ski shops in the Salt Lake City area, managers from all around, we found a majority of them said they'd be happy to stock their shelves with our CamelCoat, as it's something new on their shelves. But one thing they did say, there needs to be durability within the jackets and need to maintain the wear and tear of active outdoor activities. After hearing from several of them, it was reassuring to hear that they'd be happy to carry our product. A couple key activities. Our team will continually take pride in our product research as we aspire to expand beyond just our CamelCoat. Our team is looking to further the technology of the insulated hydration pack while pertaining body heat. In order to keep up with the latest styles, our product design team will be adaptive with the current trends and look to purchase an array of styles to fit all sorts of needs, from the youth to older people to women and males. Included in the research, the CamelCoat stretches upon several seasonal activities. It doesn't just limit to winter sports, snow sports, and skiing and snowboarding in particular. And according to the Lean Startup, a simple way to gain customers is to have other customers be seen out and about wearing our product. This will raise awareness and lure other customers in. So therefore, I spoke with an employee of the Park City Mountain Resort, and he said he and his other coworkers who are also lifties at the mountain resort would be happy to wear our CamelCoat, as they're constantly attending to skiers getting on and off the chairlift. So here and there they need to hydrate, but don't have the time. The CamelCoat will provide just that for them.
Our value proposition is that we're providing a quality sport coat that can actually carry liquid instead of us carrying around a bottle. It's solving the problem of figuring out, where am I going to place my water bottle or my container of liquid while I do this sport or this activity, and how am I going to get to it quick enough or when I need it. You're just always going to be wearing it, and it's always going to be there. It's going to be readily available and easily accessible. So this provides a lot of value to our customers because it's solving that issue of being hydrated when you need to right away, and also having to carry around an extra object. The key resources that we really need in order to fulfill our hypothesis as well as our value proposition is that we need quality control. We need jacket suppliers, low cost materials, labor for production, distribution partners, and we also need designers, and as well as cash. Cash is a great resource that we need to begin this process. And so we believe that being able to obtain these resources will enable us to succeed and to really produce this quality coat that helps you stay hydrated.
So with the pivot we're taking, one of the biggest advantages for us is going to be a expanded market of potential buyers, and anyone from sports fans to skiers to climbers and hunters will now be our aim with this jacket. We were able to see through our SurveyMonkey results that there was a lot more targetable customer segments out there for a utility jacket like this rather than for our original idea of a ski pole flask type beverage holder. And like Joe mentioned a few minutes ago, this jacket will simply make the activity that they're engaged in more enjoyable and more simple and not have to worry about packing around some other form of hydration. The level of utility really is going to be seen by everyone, as it has been through our survey results, as something that they would definitely like to have. With the goal of keeping our operation as lean as possible, we're going to plan to initiate the sale of our jacket through an e-commerce platform such as Amazon. We've actually spoken with a few e-commerce professionals, and they have told us that they've taken a similar path, kind of launching their project through that and later obtaining deals with retailers through exposure at trade shows and things like that. So really through the word of mouth, we're planning to grow our business, and with that, obtain the fiscal resources that we need to use tools like Google AdWords or other search engine driven advertising so that we can really start to grow our brand in an accelerated way. So really with this, we do feel very confident in our hypothesis that using an e-commerce platform to start things off will be very effective for us. And as we mentioned, through those survey results, our potential customers do have a heavy internet shopping bias. So we feel pretty good about that as well.
All right, so I'm going to talk about the cost structure. So the key fundamental costs that are derived from our business model include our research and development, design and manufacturing, marketing, distribution, and also business operations. So those are the most important costs that we focus on to create value for our customers. When looking at the value proposition, our key resources, and also our key activities. So our key activities drive our cost structure through new product research, design, and control. Right now, our costs are more variable than they are fixed as we are testing different models and scenarios. So right now we're testing the amount of supplies to buy to get the best price on return as well as manufacturing. And those can change with demand depending on how much products we sell. We believe that they will become more fixed as we scale our business and create the right ratio of expenses and return. We are a value-driven company when it comes to the cost structure. So we create value for our customers rather than focusing on reducing costs. So we are a product differentiator rather than a low-cost competitor.
Hi, everybody. My name is Rhett. I'm going to talk about our customer relations. So in the beginning, we'd like to personally get involved with our product and service and company. Something that's unscalable, like Tim Brown and Paul Graham said, but almost necessary with a startup company, just like Airbnb went out to New York and sold their product door to door. We want to do the same thing and make sure that it's something that customers want. We want to make sure that the price is okay. We want to make sure they're okay with the functionality of the product, and go from there and get better and better. We then want to move into an impersonal relationship, doing direct marketing, advertising, subscriptions, magazines, billboards, that type of stuff. And our ultimate goal is to make the sell process of our product automated, impersonal, and easy for our customers. Our revenue stream, so on average, across the 9 most popular brands, Patagonia, Nike, Columbia, those type and North Face, those type of companies are pricing their products around $240 for sports utility coats. And we did a survey on SurveyMonkey, and our result came back, customers only willing to spend about $90, which is a big difference. And we thought, okay, that's a little bit weird, but what are they actually going to purchase that coat for? Just like you go in to the casino and say, I'm going to spend $100 and I'm spending, $140 or something like that. So we think that a reasonable price would be $175 in the beginning, and then we'd adjust from demand and go from there. Right now, CamelCoat is our only revenue stream. In the future, we'd like to move into cargo shorts that have a lining where you could put beverages as well, since in the summertime, people aren't going to wear jackets. But that's our product and company, CamelCoat. We hope you enjoyed, and let us know if you have any questions.